Hello, my name is Natalie Thomson. I am at the University of South Alabama taking EDM310, and today I will be showing how to use a Smartboard. First, we're going to push the power button until it turns green and wait for it to turn on. Now that it is turned on, we're going to calibrate it. So there's two buttons right here by the eraser, and we're going to press those until this screen pops up. And you need to press the center of the red cross to properly calibrate it. And that's how you calibrate it. Next, we are going to be working with the Smart Notebook. So we're going to double click the icon and wait for that to pull up. Okay. And then there's a keyboard key down here at the button, right next to the eraser on the left side. We're going to press that and it's going to have a keyboard show up. So we're going to tap the screen and start typing. You can do it that way, or we could write on the board with one of the pens down here. So, to select an object to delete it, we can drag it, or we're going to do this one. Drag that, click the down arrow, and click delete, or we can use the eraser with ink and just erase it like this. Next, we're going to be working with objects. So objects can be found right by the cursor icon. There is an orange square and a blue circle, so we're going to click that, and we're going to make a square. So we can make a square by clicking and dragging and make them different sizes, like that. And we could make them different colors by using the paint can icon and clicking a color, and clicking the inside, like so, like that. And to delete those, we're going to click off here after clicking the cursor and drag until all are selected, and there's a red X down here, and that will delete all of them. Next, we're going to work with objects to hide words for a lesson, like in a math class when you are teaching students about shapes and the names of shapes. We're going to write square right here. We're going to click the objects icon, select square, and make a big enough square to cover the word. Then we're going to color it in using pink. We're going to color that in with pink. So then we're going to select this cursor icon again, and we're going to animate it. So when we tap it, it goes away. First we're going to select the square. Object animation, type, I'm going to fade it out, tap the board. We're going to move it over the square. So after we're done discussing what shape it is and what its name is, I can tap it and it will reveal the answer. Next, we're going to learn how to use Infinite Cloner. So we're going to select an object next to, over here, no, right here. I'm going to select a star. I'm going to make a star. And with the Infinite Cloner, we can make the star copy itself so it's the same shape and size. So we're going to drag it and select it. We're going to click the little down arrow up here and click Infinite Cloner. So we can drag it and create the same shapes over again. You have to pull from the original shape every time you do it, or else it will not work. You'll just move it. So to delete them, we will have to select them all, and it will select all of them except the original object. We're going to click the red X to delete them all. To turn off Infinite Cloner, we need to tap it, click this upper right hand corner, and turn off Infinite Cloner, and then we can delete it. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how to use a multimedia object. So we're going to go over here to the little picture frame icon. We're going to click Interactive and Multimedia, and we're going to search for dice. Hit enter, click Interactive Multimedia, and click this blue die and drag it over here. Tap the screen to make the menu go away. You can tap it.
3.
And it will roll the die, and this can be used for math, for probability, or something in science. To delete it, you can select it, and hit the X, and it is gone. Next, we're going to learn how to use the invisible background and how to write on like a website. So we're going to click View up here and click Transparent Background, and you can see the background. On this, you can write on it like that. So for now, we're going to delete this. That's another way to delete. Make a circle around it and tap the center. So we're going to click Google Chrome, and we are going to click the keyboard button down here and search for my class blog, which is EDM310. Click enter, delete this, and we're just going to drag it like this. And we can circle things and underline things like so. Underline this. You can put a circle around this because we think it's important. Put a star by things, and we can take a picture of this by clicking the camera icon down here and clicking this icon right here, which will take a picture of the screen like so. And then we click this monitor icon second from the right, and that will bring us back to the Smart Notebook. Drag it around so it's a picture. We can save this by going over to File, Save As. I'm going to use the keyboard here as, I'm just going to type my name. And the project number. Select the location. I'm just going to save it on the desktop and click Save, and that is an introduction on how to use the Smartboard.